Hi there everyone, my name is Oliver Lundgren, and in this video, I'll explain to you my big question and how I experimented to find the solution. My big question was, does the idea of same configuration yield same results apply to the absorption of water between paper towels and daffodils? Um, I wanted to find out if the absorption between both objects would be similar, since paper towels are derived from plant and tree material, and flowers are very closely related with plants and trees. So what I did to set up this experiment, I picked three daffodils, two old ones which had just been plucked 1 week before, and one new one which was just plucked like a minute ago. And I set them to dry for 24 hours. The point of drying these flowers out was so I could make them theoretically more thirsty, and so therefore they'd be able to absorb much more water. I also took one sheet of cooked paper towel and set that aside. After 24 hours of drying, I took the flowers and sheet of paper towel and placed them into containers which held 200 milliliters of water each. The sheet can be seen on the left here, and the flowers here can be seen on the right. The data. After soaking the sheet and the flowers in 200 milliliters of water for 24 hours overnight, with a checkup of every 8 hours, the following results are shown in this table. So here, as you can see, the flowers collectively only managed to get 10 milliliters of water, which is kind of disappointing, considering that they were completely dried out. And the paper towel here alone was able to get 75 milliliters of water. These results were quite shocking, as I believe that the flowers would eventually catch up, as there's three altogether, and they had been completely dried out. Two problems arose from this. I think one problem was that I might have dried them out too long and they died, or maybe they just don't need that much water, and so that's why there's very little. So I did some post-lab research, and I found out that flowers really only need 0.35 centimeters of water per day. Of course, the paper towel would have a beginning head start since it's made to absorb things, but I thought with the thirsty flowers, it'd catch up. Overall, though, the idea of same configuration yields same results was kind of shown here, as both are derived from plant and tree material, and they both absorb quite a bit of water, not as much in flowers though. Now, after the quite disappointing results, it got me thinking, what would I do? So to close the gap, I would remove all the artificial from the paper towel and soak that biological plant stuff. Compare that with flowers that had just been plucked and set to dry for only 20 minutes so they wouldn't die. Hopefully that would have closed the gap and it would have made much better data. Overall though, I hope you found my video and experiment interesting, and thank you so much for watching.